If you're feeling tight financially and like you're living paycheck to paycheck, you most likely need to pick up a side hustle to bring in some extra funds. Don't just rely on your job to give you a raise because that may or may not ever come. You're the only person that is in charge of your life. So if you need to make more money, go out and do that, right? There are many side hustles out here, but it's important to choose one that aligns with you and your lifestyle. Pick a skill that you already have, use some knowledge that you already have, and use those to create some extra income. You want to do this because otherwise it'll be like you're just picking up a second job. And if that was the case, you could just pick up a second job. But the key here is family is to be able to create more income without necessarily feeling like you're doing more work in life. All right, so let's get into some examples. Start selling information. I mean, we are in the age of information right now. So everybody is consuming information. Everyone wants to learn. And so many people are selling information and literally making millions off of it. So I'm sure that you have some information or knowledge that someone else wants and you can sell it. All right, family? Did you know that there are students in college that could probably learn from what you know, from the experience that you have? If you have not gone to college, that doesn't mean that you don't have expertise in a certain industry. What industry have you worked in the longest? Think about that. Think about all of the knowledge that you've probably gained over that time. And think about the most novice, most beginner person in that industry. Do you think you could teach them a couple things? I'm sure you could. And you could probably charge them something too for it. You guys have to also change your idea of what an expert is. I'm sure you're an expert in something. I learned this at a sales job that I had once. Okay? An expert means to have enough knowledge on a topic to be able to break it down for someone else to understand. And then you build on that knowledge and find areas where you may need to learn more, but that doesn't mean that you can't start. You know, if you have knowledge on something and you have more knowledge than someone else and you're able to break that down for them to understand it, you are the expert in that situation. All right, so think about where you have some knowledge and some experience. And if you want help brainstorming this and lining up how you can actually start making money from your hustle, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, and I will help you start making money from your expertise, from your skills. All right, family? The next thing you could do is just take one of your hobbies and monetize off of it. One easy way to monetize off of a hobby is to just start recording it and post content about it. Oh, you like to play basketball? Start recording yourself shooting shots at the court and post it on TikTok and YouTube. Eventually, you'll get enough people watching you where other companies are going to want to market products through your page. All right? This is about planting seeds, family. Everything is not going to happen overnight, but do you want to continue to be in the same spot year after year? If you don't plant any type of seeds, you will continue to be in the same place. So do some self reflection, family, and really figure out what hobbies you're good at. What skills do you have? Understand yourself and use that stuff to generate a living and income for yourself. So, 2 tips for those people who have stayed to the end. 2 tips. You want to make sure you're intentional and mindful about what you do with this money every time you get it. When you're bringing in money from your side hustle, know what it's for. Are you using this money to build up your savings? Are you using this money to pay down debt? Are you using this money to save up for a vacation? Or what is it for? Are you using this money for pocket money so that you have money to spend and go do leisure activities from day to day? Have an intention before that money comes in. And then you also want to choose something that aligns with you and your life, family. And we want to do this so that it doesn't necessarily feel like we're picking up another job. It feels like we're making money off of being who we are, family. So that wraps it up for me. As I always say, go implement this stuff. Go take these tips that I gave you and start today. Start doing at least some of it today. All right, family. It's all love. Peace, peace. I'll catch you in the next video.